Hey guys, how are you doing? So let's solve another new question today in probability. Let's read the question first. The question says uh, Smith and Brown have challenged each other to a duel. They will take turns shooting at one another until one has been hit. Smith, who can hit Brown only 40% of the time, is the weaker shot, so will be allowed to go first. They have determined that the duel favors neither shooter. Basically, which means that the probability of shooting each other is equal to is same, like if like Smith shoots Brown is equal to Brown shoots Smith. So we know that probability that Smith shoots Brown is equal to 0.4, right? Let P equal to probability that Brown shoots Smith. Clear? So basically 1 minus P will be Brown cannot shoot Smith, and 1 minus basically 0.6 will be equal to Smith cannot shoot Brown, right? And it says that Smith starts and they fight unless, like, they shoot unless one gets hit. So probability of Smith winning is basically something like this: either Smith shoots Brown in the first shot, which is equal to 0, which has a probability of 0.4, or what happens is Smith misses it, then Brown will have to miss it. That's a 1 minus P. Brown will have to miss it. Reason being, we are talking about Smith winning, right? So Brown misses it and then Smith shoots. The next case will be Smith misses, Brown again misses, Smith again misses, Brown once again misses. Brown cannot shoot in this case because we are considering Smith to win, and 4, and this will go till infinity. That is pretty much clear, right? So if we take 0.4 common, we will get something like this: 1 minus P, 0.6 into 1 minus P whole squared plus dot 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 infinity, right? Which means the probability of Smith winning is equal to 0.4 into what is the GP sum. If you see that this will form a GP, it's obvious, right, that some number of steps are repeated every time and then only Smith can hit. A by 1 minus R, if you remember the summation of infinite GP, this. Okay, now let's find out P of Brown winning. P of Brown winning is basically first shot is missed by Smith as Smith starts, then Brown hits, or Smith misses, Brown also misses, then Smith should again miss because Brown is the winner, as we are considering Brown winner, and so on. So again, if you check out, this will form like this probability. Let's say probability of Brown winning equal to, you will see 0.6. If we keep common, we will again get the same common ratio and the same sum we will be getting: 0.6 1 minus P. And the question says that this game favors neither, which basically means probability of Smith winning is equal to probability of Brown winning, right? So 0.6 P into 1 divided by 1 minus 0.6 into 1 minus P is equal to 0.4 by 1 minus R into 0, sorry, not R, 0.6 into 1 minus P. This denominator cancels each other, so P turns out to be, probability of Brown shooting turns out to be 0.66. So it's only like says, as said by the question, that Smith should have a greater probability, or else it is not possible for them to have equal favors even after he starting late. That's kind of logical, and you can think in that way for a sanity check. So yeah, that is this question. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please share with your friends. Okay, then bye.